Hey, better late than never. This week, we're going to start out with some questions. And one of the questions that we had was, did Elvis like ice cream? And what might have been, or what was his favorite flavor?
Oh, is it me? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's you.
I was lost in the. Uh, his favorite, I was like most people, vanilla. Now, back in the early '60s, they had a place called the Frozen Cream Ice Cream Place, and they had what they called a purple cow. And what it was just ice cream, and then they mixed a little grape juice with it, and he loved that. And for a long time, he would get a purple cow, and then he got on banana popsicles, and he would wear them out. He loved them, but just in general, just vanilla ice cream mostly was his.
And we hope that pretty much answered your question. Another question we had, and Mama's not in the video, but she is here. We're going to let her chime in on this one a little bit because I really. The question was, how did Elvis smell? And then the meaning was like cologne wise or whatever. So I know. I'll be honest, I really don't remember smell. I know at one time that, and you probably remember that clear like gold like soap that
Neutrogena.
yeah, that he liked
he
to
always
use.
used that.
Yeah, kind of smelled that way a lot of times. And then Mama, jump in here with us real quick.
He smelled like a Aramis factory most of the time. No, he didn't. Joe will tell you that. Won't you?
Yeah, I will.
Speak up.
I'm not dressed. Well, I'm dressed, but I'm not dressed. I'm not in it, but I'm dressed.
Yeah. She's dressed. She's just behind us. Okay.
He smelled very manly, but he never overdid it. He smelled really fresh and smooth and really good.
Oh, we got to talk after
All
this
right,
video.
good deal. Now,
He did.
now we're going to get to, I guess, to a big question that's been going on the last couple days. I'm going to start it off with the first question on it was how our feelings on and how we felt that Elvis would have felt about the award that he was just presented, or was presented to him rather.
Oh, I wish you hadn't asked that. Well, first, like I put on my Facebook, it really upset me. If Elvis had been here to receive that award, it would have been one of the high points in his life. He probably would have worn it around for a week, showed everybody in the world it came up. He would have been that proud of it. And to think that none of his family was there to receive it. Nothing against Jack Soden, but there was just too many of them that could have.
And nothing against
really,
anybody really, but it's just, and I don't want to cut you off, but just throw in, I feel the same way. Something like that, and the way he was, and the type of family that he come from. I guess in the best way I can put it, like I said, not shunning her down to anybody. I do know if it been my dad, you couldn't have stopped me from being there. So.
Well, also too, I've heard a lot of questions asked, and I've heard a lot of people respond. One was that they're liberal and they don't like Trump. And let me tell you something. When it comes to an award like that, I don't remember any other president even thinking about Elvis. much less giving them award. I mean, you know, here you got a good old-fashioned liberal, Bill Clinton, but Bill thought too much of the women in himself. He never would have given Elvis an award. And then you got all the way back to Reagan and a lot of others. It really hurts that one of them couldn't find enough time out of their, I'm
Busy
sure,
schedule.
busy
Cutting
schedule
ribbons.
to go and receive this award. I don't care who give it. I got news for you. If it had been the damn devil and they asked me, I would have went and received it. Elvis meant that much to me. And that's what hurts the most. I don't mean to run that family down, but it does hurt, and and I'm sorry if it offends them. So be it. I don't really give a monkey's, honey, but they should have been there. Now, I also question, why didn't I receive it? It's not my place to receive it. I would have if I had been asked, but I would have had to been asked by the family, and they are the family.
They monitor everything.
Yeah, and naturally they monitor. And of course, they're not going to ask me to really do or have it. I don't know if they will. I doubt it after this. Really don't care to participate in anything in the way of Elvis. So, my opinion on it now. I think it was a great honor. I thank the president, and I think all the Elvis fans in the world are proud that he got it. I just hate that it was so long for him to get it, but at least one president actually thought enough of him, and that's my opinion.
And like I said, I think I've stated, pretty much what I stated on it. I feel the same way. So we'll move on to the one last question. If Elvis would have been alive today, and with the award or not, I guess the question being is, what do you think, or what do we think, Elvis and President Trump, if they would have got along, liked each other, disliked each other, what? And I'm just gonna throw in what I think. I think I would have liked to seen them together. I think it would have been fun. Probably would have been crazier than it was, and just a total class act. Really, is the way I feel about it.
Elvis and politics. Elvis kept his personal political views to himself. Like he once said, and he was as honest as he could be, I'm just an entertainer. And that's what I do, so I'll stick to entertaining. But as far as liking Trump, I think he would have liked him. Who knows? But, pardon me, I got a little bit of a cold, but I think he would have liked him, and I thought they would have probably gotten along. As would have, golly, probably Obama and
Well,
golly,
of course he met President Nixon,
yeah,
and he actually talked
Reagan
to
and
Carter,
Bill Clinton.
Yes.
Elvis, had the respect of the office itself and the person holding it. I mean, to him,
I
that
think
was.
they had a lot in common.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think they did too. They had a lot in common.
Well, I hope that answered some of your questions. And before we leave out of here, I had a couple things I do want to say. Appreciate all the well wishes and the get wells for me during my surgery. I'm recovering and doing better, and for my grandmother, she's actually recovering and doing better, and we really appreciate all your prayers and your well wishes. And just remember, till next time, what we always say: we always live Elvis.